What's up, YouTube? This is Traveling Tony. I'm out here in Mwanza, Tanzania, just chilling. It's a cool environment, very cool. It's more of a local feeling than Dar es Salaam, but people are very friendly here. So let's talk about how this journey started. So I had a flight at 5 a.m. flying to Mwanza. I couldn't sleep because I had to be out of the house by 3:30 the latest. I didn't want to stay any later than that because I didn't want to have any issues. Yeah, with my experiences traveling, especially after the whole COVID incident where they were just messing with people at every turn in the airport just to try to get more money out of you, I say it's better to get there early than later. It doesn't matter even if you're there before your flight 2 hours early, especially if you're flying international. Domestic, you could be there an hour and a half early. You could just sit down, have some meals. That's what I do. I'm here in a restaurant, kicking it, enjoying my time. It was cool. Everybody's cool. They're very, very friendly. The service is amazing. Everywhere I've been, the service has been amazing in Tanzania. I had no issues with the servers or any of that. They all did a fantastic, phenomenal job. I ordered this club sandwich. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. They tried. They even have like a smoking lounge in the back. Pro traveler tip. Make sure you bring your sauces. Just keep it under the 3 ounces and it's fine. The plane ride was a little grueling since I was so tired and uncomfortable. I haven't sat up in a plane for a few months, so it was like terrible on my back. The guy behind me is slumped. He didn't have no issues. He was enjoying his flight. I'm glad he did. Let's keep it going. This was probably the most hilarious part of the flight. It took an hour and like 40 minutes for this TV to turn on. I thought it was funny. At the end of the flight, the airport is okay. It was very small airport. Very accommodating though. The staff was cool. The organizational structure isn't that good. People are just grabbing stuff. You have to pay attention, make sure you get your bag. You really have to pay attention in these scenarios. No one's holding your hand. This is one of those kind of experienced travel places you should know. Entering the room, I was impressed. I stayed here before. I really liked the room. I paid for the highest suite, which is unnecessary because the one under it is Lucky Moja, 100K, about 40 bucks, and it's an amazing suite. This one is 150K, so Lucky Nanusu. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a double room. It's too big for one person. My wife isn't here yet. She's coming to get me later. This honestly is just too much space for one person. I haven't been able to utilize the whole room by myself. I've been trying to use the other part of the room of the suite. This hotel's pretty fire. They give you a free toothbrush and toothpaste with the room, so I think that's really cool. Most hotels don't do that these days. Very grateful. They even have laundry services. It's not too bad. So shirts, short sleeves, that's like $1.20 per piece. Oh, that's pretty expensive actually per piece. But it's not bad if you're only gonna be here a few days. But anyways, that's it. If you're interested, you can even go get a cake made. They make personalized cakes for people. You just go make your order and it's cool. They also have a very nice restaurant. Now, I wouldn't say very nice as far as foreign standards, but I would say very convenient, and it's food, it's good enough, it's edible, it's not nasty. It's just they have a different way of preparing the food. This food is natural. It isn't like processed chicken or nothing. It's just local chicken, local beef.
come on, look after me. Every time when I look out for me, come on, look after me. Every time when I look out for me, come on, look after me. Every time when I look out for me, come on, look after me. Every time when I look out for me, like you surprise, all the tires. Looking so surprise, don't deny us. She telling me she want to be my lover, yeah. I love you when she want to be my lover.
Shit. Spell.
Everything go from Maria.
People here are very ingenuitive, making money by any means. This just reminds me of like some segregation time stuff, like a shop they would have back in the day in America. The depictions I've seen, very old school. Pretty much here is just behind on the times. It's like the past. Not saying that it's not cool, it's amazing. It just shows like with development and technology, we've lost what really makes us human, the connections and stuff that these people have. We're so focused on development and making more and getting more and more and more. We're just not living. These people are just living, they're happy, enjoying life. I love every moment here. I personally wouldn't live in Mwanza because the medical services wouldn't be the best here. Salaam has very up-to-date stuff. Salaam is very up-to-date. Sometimes it looks a little rough in some of the places, but it's nothing like this. They have everything, internet, fast internet, everything. I play video games online. But Mwanza's cool in its own right. It's definitely cool in its own right. It's just more local. As you can see here, the scenery is just spectacular. It's a beautiful city. Beautiful. It kind of reminds me of a cooler Medellin. The way the houses are set up on the hilltop definitely reminds me of Medellin. Looking out my window even, I can see the same thing from my hotel room. There's just animals walking around cooling, people just chilling. I think there's a little kid just sitting under there, hiding from the sun, enjoying the shade. Very cool. People didn't stare at me as much as I thought they would. They honestly just didn't care. I was just walking. Nobody was really caring. I thought they would have issues with me recording, but they did not at all. I wasn't recording anyone directly. I was just recording the scenery. I wasn't like exploiting anyone for personal gain. I'm just recording the outside, not targeting any specific people at all. But let me show you where the journey got a little difficult. So some of the walkways are just pure rocks, straight rocks. You're walking and you gotta watch your footing. You could stub your toe, it could go in a hole, you could hit a little tumble down this hill. That would suck. There's a big ass pile of rocks right there. Not something that, I don't think anybody would just want to experience. So watch your footing when you're walking around. If you do decide to walk, I'm a nomad, a true nomad, so I do this. This is what a lot of nomads do. They explore. It's part of being a nomad. The biggest issue I see here is just there's so many dirt roads. You see, some people are looking like that guy seeing me recording. He was like, what is he doing? But he doesn't care. He's still moving. It's not like they're going to stop you and say, hey, what's going on? You're not allowed to do that because they're so cool. It's a very cool place. No issues. See the couple behind me. They're not even really looking. They don't care. Now, this was very, very dangerous. I almost bust my ass going up this hill. And it was a crazy cardio workout. I didn't think it was gonna be as arduous as it was walking up this hill, but I felt it. My heart was beating, sliding on these rocks in some sandals. Well, I had on Crocs, but the Crocs, I didn't have them in sport mode, so I almost twisted my ankle a couple times. Definitely worth the journey. This is an unforgettable experience. I'm so glad I'm able to experience these places firsthand, see how things work. Man, navigating this treacherous ground has been taxing. Ooh, I feel like I've been smoking a pack a day. It's a good workout though. At this moment, I felt like, yes, I finally made it back to civilization. I seen the road, but this walkway was crazy. Stay tuned for more videos about Tanzania. I'll be doing a lot more exploring for the next couple weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Please stay tuned.